Hello there, I hope you are all doing well. So in this tutorial I am going to show you another amazing workflow. It is basically combination of multiple tools, and it is the concept of MCP, model context protocol. Like you are seeing here, we have MCP client to create posts, and here we have server which is connected with our rest of the tools, and how it is basically working, and what is the purpose of this MCP. And let me explain you first. So here, first of all, we have chat trigger, okay, and chat trigger to basically give it a natural command. And then we have connected Anthropic cloud model and simple memory. And then here is the MCP client to communicate with the MCP server. And then we have one sheet node to basically, and it is this sheet node is connected with our sheet with this feedback sheet, and there are our feedbacks that we have just saved here. So before creating posts, it will first basically analyze our feedbacks, and then based on those feedbacks it will create a new post. Okay, this is something how it is going to work. But what is the purpose of this MCP client node here, which is connected with this AI agent, is basically to communicate with MCP server, which is further connected with other tools like scraping node. We are using Firecrawl that I have already explained in my previous videos. Then we have sheet node to basically sheet tool to scrape to get the websites to scrape. Like it is also connected with it. This sheet node is connected with this sheet. It has some websites that we have basically saved here, and then it will scrape these websites based on our query, okay, to basically make a post updated and very amazing. Okay, then we have append feedback. Like if we can also give it a feedback from here. Like let's suppose I can tell it, hey, please next time if I ask this query, please don't respond. Let's suppose any query related to the weapons, so please don't respond. Then what it will do, it will communicate with MCP server, and it will find that specific tool, append feedback, and it will save that feedback here in sheet. So next time it will adhere that. Like I have just given it a query like if I ask about Narendra Modi, just reply with sorry and do not provide any content or information on that topic. I really apologize to the Indian friends, I was just testing it, so please ignore it. India is very good country. I love India. I love the peoples of India. I have a lot of friends in India, and in my life I want to visit India once, and inshallah I will visit. So yeah, so then we have save posts. So once this AI agent created the post, we can easily save in our sheet. Like here you can see I have saved a lot of posts, and I then post it on my Twitter and LinkedIn. Okay, there are a lot of posts, and this is the latest post that I have just created. Okay, and then okay, and then we have this Gmail node, means so how it will save post, I will just ask it, hey, now I like this post and now save it in my sheet. It will save that post in sheet. And then we have another node, a tool, Gmail, which is connected with MCP trigger. So once post will be created, I can ask it, okay, great, now send me a reminder via Gmail. Okay, so I have basically added that Gmail node when it was connected with the schedule trigger, so that I can know that I have my agent just created this post for me on weekly schedule. So that is something, another workflow that I will show you. So how it is working, I am going to give you a demo. Let it ask, hey, I have just copied, hey, can you, yeah, hey, okay, sorry, hey, can you create one LinkedIn post for me? Topic is future of streaming. So I can show you the logs. First it checked the memory, then it went through AI model. We have given it a system message, then it got my feedbacks, okay, and then again it went AI model. Then it is going to scrape the websites. Like you can see, it communicated with the MCP servers using MCP client. Okay, and you will be able to see the executions here. It just succeed in 22 milliseconds ago. Okay, so it communicated with this MCP. Sorry for crawling. Now you can see this is another succession, means it is working. And make sure both the workflows should active. Okay, like you can see. And now what it is doing, let us see. So then again calling MCP client, again scrape the information based on the website that we have given. Again it is scraping information, more information. And let me show you the prompt. Let me also check more recent streaming industry insight from Structure, since that is mentioned in your feedback. Amazing. It is also grabbing my feedback, and then it is continuously communicating with MCP server to scrape the information using this tool. This is how MCP combination is working. It is amazing thing. It solved my problems, and the traditional AI agent was not able to work, and then this MCP worked for me. Now it has just created a post for me. So based on the script and content and everything, I will create a complete LinkedIn post. Okay, so now this is the next inflection point in stripping is not about future content or higher resolution. It is about fundamental architecture, how to discover we are witnessing, and this has created a post for me in an amazing way, like you can see. And it also used my persona. If I show you in this AI agent, I have given a prompt. So in this prompt you can see there are some of my tweets I have given it in system message, and it used my their persona. And these are further more instructions. I am going to give you this whole workflow and you can utilize it. You will need just Anthropic API key and rest of the things, and Firecrawl API key is already free, you can get it from here. Okay, I will keep this link in description. So it has just created a post for me. Now I want to save it in my sheet. Hey, thanks, please save it in my sheet. Now it is going to save in my sheet. Now it will communicate with the MCP server. You will be able to see here the next log of MCP client. Okay, so maybe it will take some time, because sometimes it will take some time. And yeah, and yeah, let it run, and then I can show you rest of the things. For Firecrawl, I have basically used scraping their scraping call, this, and how to basically integrate Firecrawl. I have already explained in my rest of the videos. I can show you. Let me show you. In Pakistan, network is a bit slow. So what is this? Oh, sorry, this is not the channel. This is not my channel. This is my channel. Please subscribe me and hit the bell icon for the latest videos. If you want me to create this from scratch for you and explain each node one by one, then please comment below. I will create it from scratch. So in these videos, Firecrawl part 1, Firecrawl part 2, you can basically see how I have connected the Firecrawl API. Okay, and let's see. Okay, their error service is receiving many requests from your side. Okay, it has just caused the error. Let it run again. Sometimes it just get stuck, and I don't know why it got stuck. There are no any requests. It should not do like this. But before I can show you, it was saving my posts. Like these all posts are being saved in my sheet, and it will run. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, the post that I saved yesterday. Not this one, sorry. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so now it has saved the post successfully. Okay, and post has been saved successfully in my sheet. You will be able to see that. Okay, this one. Yeah, you can see the next inflection point. Streaming is not about more content or higher resolution. So this is the same post that it has created for us, and now it's saved. You can see it's saved in our sheet as well, and you see here it communicated with the MCP server using MCP client. Okay, and this is very easy how to connect MCP server with MCP client. When you will create this MCP, make sure to update your n8n. So whenever you can, once you will update the n8n, the latest version, you will be able to see the MCP server node here, and there you will be getting this link, production URL. Okay, and then getting production URL. After getting production URL, then the agent that you have created, so you will need to connect that agent with MCP client. Here you can basically search for MCP client. Here it is, and then here that SSE endpoint that you just copied from the MCP server, you will need to paste it so that this MCP client can communicate with the MCP server to perform the actions. So what sort of actions it can perform? It can scrape, it can get the websites to scrape, and then it will use this tool to scrape the information. And inside Firecrawl you can easily configure it. I have already explained this in my previous videos. And append feedback, the action that it can perform, it can save the post, and it can also send an email. So this is something, and you can add a lot of tools, you can add a lot of actions in this MCP server, and then MCP client will be able to perform the actions. So you just don't need to connect all the tools here. And sometimes it hit the token limits. So to avoid the token limits, I would suggest use this MCP server and MCP client concept. So if you want a detailed video on MCP, please comment. I will create a detailed video how to do the things from scratch, and I have already done it before, but again I will do it for more concepts and for more advancement in automation. So please, thank you so much. Subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. I will create more videos on the automation and how to create an agency of the agents. There are more amazing content that are being published in my channel in future. So thank you so much. Bye bye.